Hey there guys, welcome back to Shock&Awe Gaming. We're here with another episode of Siralim 2. And we're gonna jump right into it. Now people who have been following this series are probably wondering what the hell is going on. Because as you can see, we have a brand new quest honored by Tartareth. We also, off-screen, got revered by Lister, that god of fortune who we always have to give offerings to. Now just, this episode is going up a lot later than my episodes normally do. And there is a reason for that. And it's because this is the 4th time I've recorded this. The first time I recorded this was with the team. Those of you who have been following along might remember from the end of last episode. I had made one switch on my team, had a brand new creature on board, got rid of one of my old ones. That was a horrible idea. And if you guys are playing through, and they're all invisible, and if you guys are having your own playthrough of this game, don't do what I did and use one of your strongest creatures for breeding in order to replace it with something that's weaker and more supporting. It doesn't work out well. So I had recorded for about 15-20 minutes. And guys, it was awful. Died multiple times, wiping left and right, was not strong enough to do anything. It was really bad. So I kind of stopped recording, scrubbed the footage. What the hell just happened? I don't know what that was. What the fuck was... If anyone knows what that was, please tell me in the comments down below, because I don't know. I was like, you know, I can't make a video out of this. You know, if it was one of my other series, like an XCOM or a Nuzlocke, yeah, stuff goes wrong and you just kind of roll with it. It's a challenge video, but you guys aren't here to watch me die over and over and over for, you know, 30 minutes. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are. If you are, again, let me know down in the comments down below. And next time that happens, I'll go ahead and I'll keep the footage and I'll release an episode of mass slaughter of my team. We can do that. That can be a thing. But I mean, I couldn't clear anything, guys. So I went back. I tossed everything but my Blood Reaper. I designated my Blood Reaper as my keeper, and I threw everything back into my stable. And I still have some of the same creatures. I still have my Autumn Aspect for Grace to my whole team. I still have my Asura Bonebreaker for Critical to my whole team. But the other 3 creatures are totally new. So, I'll go through them really quickly for you guys. We have the Colossal Giant. At the start of battle, defense gets converted into max health, and it takes 50% less damage. It's been pretty cool so far. Berserker Fiend, straightforward, it's always Berserk. And the Phase Champion, this really lets us kind of keep going. If we lose a couple people, we can bring them back. After we kill an enemy creature, all of our creatures that are dead are resurrected. They're only at 20% health, but it's better than being dead. So when I first... Now we're in the second recording. When I first tried to record this again, it still didn't go well. Not because this team doesn't function together. It obviously does, or I wouldn't still have it 2 recordings down the line. It works just fine. I was just on the wrong floor. And it took me a couple of attempts to really find the right floor, so I just kind of ended the recording there and started again. Recorded a whole episode. And guess what? The mic wasn't on. So I said, whatever, we're gonna turn the mic on, do this whole thing again, and here we are. And now we're doing this again. And we're gonna get it done, and the mic is on, and this is gonna get posted. Now this is something we found in the last one of the scrubbed footages, guys, that I do want to point out. It's kind of cool. Revenant Soldier. It's a brand new creature type. Last episode, this episode, last time trying to record it, was our first time seeing one. My first time seeing one. Now is your first time seeing one if you don't play the game. I did extract it, so we do have one. Is where this whole thing was going to. We have to beat down all these barriers. What just happened? Guys, someone tell me what is going on. What is it? It's a wolf pitching. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go. I know you guys have seen me extract one as well. Now I'm a little bit behind schedule, so I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to be using the last footage. I'm gonna change my announcement here a little bit for you guys. Now, as some of you know, I do daily videos on YouTube for the channel. And if you've been watching this channel, you'll be familiar with the fact that this is not a channel that's monetized. Noodles and I don't make any money off of this. We do it strictly for fun, because we enjoy playing games, and because we hope people enjoy the content that we put out. You know, that's a big motivating factor for why we do this is, you know, people enjoy the content. And we've gotten a lot of support, and I want to thank everyone that has been supporting us so far. It really does actually mean a lot to us that we have even 19 people at the time of recording this following us. You know, we do want to thank each and every one of you. Even though I'm not going to minimize the game to do it by name right now. And I'd feel bad if I did that, because not everyone has their subscriptions public. That's a new one that we did extract as well, guys. We've had awful fights against him, we're going to kill him. But we do just do it for fun. We don't make any money off of it. So sometimes, you know, other stuff is going on. We don't get a video out every day, and for the past couple of weeks I've missed my XCOM video. But a couple weeks ago, we ended our Friday series. For those of you who haven't seen it, I did a playthrough of The Room. It's a puzzle, point-and-click puzzle solving game. It's a lot of fun. It's not the easiest thing in the world. It's not too challenging if you're observant and take your time to work your way through everything. But it's not the longest game in the world. Of course they attack. So the series was only 3 episodes long in total, and it doesn't really last for more than about 2.5 hours. And it finished a couple weeks ago, and we haven't replaced that with anything as of yet on Fridays. So for you guys tomorrow, now I have a couple things I want to bring to you. Now first off, I'm going to bring you guys an episode of XCOM. After I finish recording this, I'm going to start building the video, and once that's done and it's started to upload, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to record XCOM. And I'm going to upload that for you guys tomorrow to make up for missing it the past 2 weeks. You know, we're getting towards the end of the game, if I could speak English. So I do want to kind of continue pushing forward, and we're going to reach the end in due time, in the near future. But I've missed a couple weeks. I know there are people here who enjoy that. I do apologize. That is going to be coming. Now, we also need a series for Friday. XCOM is Monday. It's coming out tomorrow because we screwed up. We missed a couple weeks, and we need to bring you guys something. You know, that's kind of our promise to you, is that we're going to bring you guys episodes of these series, and we're going to bring them to you when we say we are. So, you know, missing our dates isn't good. It never is, regardless of what you're doing. But we need a new series for Friday. And now I do want to do a shout out for people who have been watching me for a while. Nuzlocks were always something. I do a Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Plug. For those of you who watch it, you know I've mentioned on there, Nuzlocks were always something I wanted to do, but I never really sat down and did one. And the YouTuber who really inspired me to actually sit down and finally do a Nuzlocke was Edison Crux. He does a lot of really cool videos on his channel. He has a live stream that you guys can check out every week for Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is awesome. The Animal Crossing franchise is great. He has Cruxcraft, which is his own Minecraft that you guys can go check out. That's really awesome. And he has a bunch of Nuzlocke videos. And he was the one that really inspired me to sit down and finally do a Nuzlocke. And then he started doing a franchise that was really close to my heart personally. Damn it, that thing came back to life. He started doing Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I am an absolutely massive Animal Crossing fan, guys. I first played Animal Crossing when I got it for Christmas from my cousin for the GameCube when it first came out, and I've loved the series ever since. I played City Folk. I loved that. Animal Crossing, especially the original, for me is something that, like I said, it's very close to my heart. It was a big thing that my family did together on the GameCube as we played Animal Crossing. Both my mother and my stepfather both played Animal Crossing, even more than I did. In our town, by the end, we all had, you know, full fish logs, full insect logs, golden items, paid off mortgages, fully upgraded houses. You know, we all had easily 500 hours on our characters in our town. And now, if I ever get a game capture device, if I still have that data, I'm definitely gonna go record a quick episode in that town and bring it to you guys, because that was an ongoing project really for our family. for almost 2.5 years. It was a WoW-like commitment, which is a little bit scary, to be perfectly honest. It's a little bit scary that all of us kind of put a WoW-like commitment into this game. But it is an absolute blast. Now, again, going back to Pokemon, as some of you know, I am playing that on an emulator. I'm not getting rid of my cartridge team. Much apologies, you know, but it's not happening. It's the original Ruby team that I played through with, that I EV trained, that got all of the right IVs, all of the right moves through breeding. Can I extract that? Awesome. That I played with competitively. I'm not erasing that. And then going out and buying a game capture device for a YouTube channel I don't make money. So I'm doing that on emulator, as anyone who watches that series knows. And now if it comes a time when I'm maybe in more contact with YouTubers who do stuff locally in my area. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. And I get a game capture device, and there's an interest for doing a group town. I would love to do something in collaboration, maybe with 1 or 2 other channels, where we all are playing within the same town. I think that would be a lot of fun. But until that time comes, I don't have the memory card space. Without getting rid of whatever Animal Crossing town it is I already have on the memory card that came with Animal Crossing. Because all of my other memory cards for my GameCube are still full, with hundreds of games worth of data. I have boxes upon boxes of GameCube games in my basement. I did pick up Animal Crossing for an emulator, so I can record it on my computer, because I use not a game capture device, but I use open broadcasting to do all my recording. Then using Sony Movie Studio and Hit to do all of my editing. So all of my recording happens on my computer and not at all at the moment, unfortunately, including all of the audio. So since it is something I want to bring to you guys, I'm going to be moving forward with that on the computer until that time comes when I'm doing it with a group. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It is going to be a solo town unless Noodles decides somewhere along the lines that he wants to do something, or someone else that I'm in contact with decides they wanna participate as well. I have no problem, you know, letting him sit down and record some footage. It's going to be done kind of in mixes. We're going to be having a collection of montages and full days. That's a mimic. It totally depends on what happens. If I sit down and play Animal Crossing on a given day, and I feel this day is an episode, I'll take that day's footage and I'll edit it down and I'll upload it as an episode. If I feel this week was kind of productive, but rather than doing 7 episodes of Animal Crossing, I would be better spent to do one big montage of the week's events in 20 to 30 minutes. We'll do that instead. If I just uploaded every Friday a new day of Animal Crossing play, that very, very, very quickly, guys, we would just end up in a situation where I have months of backlog of footage, and there's no way in hell it's ever all getting up and edited. This is gonna be too much of it. So we're gonna avoid that altogether. We're gonna set it up like this. And the first episode is going to be filmed tomorrow. And the reason for that is I want the first episode to be kind of the first day in town. It is just going to be that first play session, a full play session. And I'm not going to montage anything. It is going to be the whole thing. It might be a fairly long episode. So I'll remind you guys that not all of them are going to be this long. It might be a little bit longer because of that. I might also upload it in 2 parts because of that. We'll just have to end up seeing how it goes. But that is the plan as of now. Now, if I sit down to record and it doesn't work, I'll find something else and I'll bring that to you guys tomorrow as well. But as of right now, that is the plan, and that is the plan for the foreseeable future for Fridays. It's going to kind of be Animal Crossing Friday. I don't have any clever name for it, sorry. I'm not that quick on my feet with my wit. I think we just have these couple of corners to do. Oh man, we have a whole little room up here. Okay. So we are going to do one more floor here, guys. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know, I just bought a lot of stuff on emblems that I never use and kind of hoard. But I like those creatures, so I want to see what we can make with them in breeding. That's kind of my only reason. Oh my god, just die! I don't see anything we need in here. Nope, nothing we need in here. Somehow I forgot about this. The whole point of this was that Edison Crux was the YouTuber who inspired me to first start really actually doing the Nuzlocke. He's also the one who inspired me to do Animal Crossing for you guys, and get back into that after a long time of being out of it. So I do kind of just want to say, you know, thanks to Edison for that. And guys, up on the screen here, it's not something I've ever done before, but I think I want to put an annotation up here, right about now, or maybe a little bit before. I'm not sure. I haven't done the editing yet. But there's going to be a button on the screen somewhere, and you guys should click that. It'll take you over to Edison's channel. Check out his stuff. He has a lot of awesome content. You guys will love it. Go leave a comment over there, letting him know that you like his content. And if you really like his content, go ahead and subscribe to his channel, guys. That would be really awesome. He's a great YouTuber, a great streamer, has a lot of awesome stuff that he's doing. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Now, as some of you who maybe are tuning in for the first time, maybe you've been with me for a while, you know I like to occasionally do shoutouts. We just did one for Edison Crux's channel. For anyone who decided not to click that annotation because they like my content, thank you very much. A link is going to be in the description below, taking you over to his channel. I also want to do another shoutout today over to a YouTuber who I have been watching now for quite a while, and I kind of want to give a little bit of support to a brand new channel that he just started up. His name is Garrett Ginner. He is a professional skateboarder slash YouTuber. He has a main channel that he uploads to for skateboarding content. It's a relatively recent change he's made. It is for skateboarding only content. And guys, on the left hand side of the screen, you're gonna see a box appear. That goes over to that channel. He has a lot of really awesome skateboarding, a lot of really cool content over there. Go take a look at it. But more importantly, guys, he had been doing kind of a combination of vlogging and skateboarding on his main channel, and some of his user base didn't like that. I don't know, maybe some of you guys don't like that I'm doing shoutouts. I'm not gonna stop, sorry, but you know, maybe some of you don't like that, and you know, it's totally understandable. He started up a second channel, Garrett Ginner Vlogs, and guys, there is on the right hand side of the screen now another button. It's gonna take you over to that channel. If you guys take a look at some of his videos and you like his personality, you like the content he brings you, go subscribe to that channel, click his little bell too, along with mine, please. Okay, I'm done begging. But go check out his channel, guys. He is vlogging his daily activities, his life, the adventures he goes on, totally separate from his skateboarding. I really enjoy his content. I think he has a great personality. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. So go over there, check out his stuff. There's also going to be a link in the description below if you're not sick of me plugging other people's YouTube channels and have already left. Again, thank you for actually liking my content. You know, we're gonna keep going with this. But those two buttons, I think they're gone now. Maybe they are. I still haven't edited this. I'm still playing this game for you guys. But there's definitely going to be links in the description below. So go check out all three of those channels. They're some of my favorite channels that are up on YouTube. They have awesome content. You guys will love them. Don't stop loving me, please. Alright, we are going to continue with this though. We have creatures that need to be free for our mission. Kind of getting back on track of what this channel is all about in the game. Yeah, we're not making awful time on this floor. Just gonna say more of that stuff that just goes down easy. Acropolis. Okay. Gone Quarry is maybe? Nope. I don't know. Many of you who thought I knew the answers to all these because I seem to keep getting them right, I do not. I'm just really, really, really lucky when it comes to guessing pointless stuff. Gotta help you for something important. Don't ask me to guess for you. But if it's small, unimportant, trivial stuff like this, I'm usually pretty good at it. Hey, we got a fight. I was gonna say we were kind of just wandering around. Oh, can I have any luck? Thank you. Alright. Well, we're making good pace time at least. I'm not even reading those breeding patterns anymore. I'll find them in the book or just at the breeding place. Oh, you killed him? Come on! Oh well, we were careless. I wanted to get another one for him. Alrighty. Is there anything up in this corner? No. You might just be done here. That's all empty. I was gonna say, I don't want to forget the treasure. Cool. Well, we actually made amazing time on that floor. Let's go back to the castle. Now, I know I saw this. Altar of Blood. I don't remember what you do. I don't... What the hell does that mean? Oh. No! Ah, excuse me. We don't want additional challenge right now. Heck. Not at all. How much do we have? Enough for one creature. Death Guard! What can we breed you into? That is my biggest question. Oh, and you guys totally didn't see these, because it's in something I scrubbed, but we have our first 2 eggs that require rituals. They also require crystals to place into these nests, and I hope to God I'll be able to get more of these things with some kind of castle upgrade, because otherwise 6 of these at a time is not enough. You don't get power anywhere near fast enough without just specifically going out and grinding for it, and that is just not. Ah. We have an Incursion Reaper. And we have a Terror Bright. So guys, we have those coming up. Those will be hatching in the future. But right now we're going to take a look at this and see if there isn't anything that we can't make. Okay. Huh. That's a new pattern I found, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to sack someone on my team who's a clearer. I mean, it's a cool ability, but no. So... no one. Okay. Is there anyone that can breed into him? Yes. Who is this? Brownie Mauler. What are you gonna give me? It's not a pattern I know. Brownie Enforcer. Awesome. We also have a planetary Amaranth that I didn't save enough crystals to hatch. Whoops. Oh well. I already have one. Brownie Enforcer. What on earth does this Brownie Enforcer do? Okay. Let's see here. Random enemy with stun for a turn. Okay. Interesting. I don't see. You know what? It's because it's one of the eggs. Okay. Well, guys, I think this went well. Our team is continuing to slowly get stronger. One thing I do kind of want to do, though, what I call this, is unequip everyone's artifacts. The reason for that is I want to equip artifacts anew onto everyone. Let's see here. Not bad. Kind of the way I wanted him to go, so... Gonna do that instead. Okay, just this guy, huh? Okay. Guys, we are wrapping up here with the blacksmith. Cool. Alright, and we are heading on... actually here. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are still watching right now. If you're not, okay, that's understandable. This was kind of long. If you are, again, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this content. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, and we're going to continue to bring you guys the best quality content that we can. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Siralim 2. I'm enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a pretty good challenge. It has a decent amount of content. There's more around every corner, so we are just going to continue kind of rolling on forward. So guys, thank you very much, and we will see you next time. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.